Today is the third day since a warlike situation erupted between Israel and Hamas. What is the current situation in Palestine?
Yeah, okay. Actually, the situation really is so dire, so terrible here in the besieged Gaza Strip. But just allow me to tell you something. It's not a war between Hamas and Israel. It's a war between Palestinians who really seek to return back to their homeland, to their occupied homeland, and the occupiers who are the Israeli settlers and the Israeli soldiers. So indeed, the situation at the moment is really so terrible, and we can say that Israel is committed like a war crime against the humanity here in Gaza. There is like a genocide is happening here, like ethnic cleansing indeed is happening here in the besieged Gaza Strip. Like they are trying to wipe out like the entire families from the civil registry. Just since yesterday, they targeted like dozens of Palestinian homes, and the Palestinians, were in their homes sleeping while the Israeli warplanes targeted them. So we can say that hundreds of Palestinians get massacred because of the Israeli occupation airstrike on their homes. Uh, Indeed, just a few seconds before calling me, indeed, like there is in Jabalia camp, they commit another massacre against the people there in the refugee camp in Jabalia. Nearly 70 Palestinians got massacred in this crime only in their neighborhood. We can say that their neighborhood got erased in this airstrike. It's really so horrible thing. It's I mean, the occupation. No one hold Israel accountable for what they are doing to the people of Palestine. Like since long years, since the occupation of Palestine in 1948, they committed so many crimes, so many massacres, and nobody hold them accountable. Nobody stopped them from keep committing crimes against the people of Palestine. So at the end, we used all the ways possible in order to free our land, to defend ourselves. But at last, we are not seeking for war. No one likes to see his family and his loved one covered in their blood, or no one likes to lose anyone from their family. But we suffer in a daily basis because of the Israeli occupation.
Wafa, my next question is the Israel's cabinet had decided yesterday an official declaration of war on Hamas. And Prime Minister Netanyahu had given few hours ultimatum asking the Palestinians to leave Gaza Strip, whereas more than 2 million people are settled in Gaza. How can this huge mobilization of people be possible and people can be settled out of Gaza Strip?
How can we leave our homeland? It's really impossible to leave our homeland. And they don't care about our lives even. They just say this for the media because they don't care about our lives. They just say that we do care. We asked them to leave, but they didn't leave. So we are gonna massacre them just for the media. But in fact, they need us all to be killed and to be wiped out of the map indeed. Because what is happening at this moment during since the start of this aggression on the besieged Gaza Strip, actually I can tell you that what is happening is really ethnic cleansing. So many people, so many families got erased from the register, from the civil register indeed.
Wafa, my next question is in continuity of it. Can you please confirm that have Palestinians from Gaza Strip started leaving their homes?
We don't have any other place to go. No one is safe here in Gaza. Nobody is safe. We don't have shelters. We don't have sirens or resorts or anything else. We only have our homes to keep us protected from this occupation brutality. They, like some people who really live near the separation fence with Israel, yes, they left their homes, but to UNRWA school. When you know that UNRWA is international organization, so they think that the UNRWA schools may protect them from the Israeli occupation brutality. But indeed, just yesterday, the occupation air strikes, they hit an UNRWA school, while the people are there who came just to take refuge in this school. So they targeted them. So they don't care about our lives, you know. So they want us all to be killed. In fact.
My last question to you, Wafa, is the buildings which were bombarded and attacked by Israeli airstrikes in Gaza Strip, were these buildings residential complexes, or these buildings were under use of Hamas?
Actually, you know that Gaza is considered like the most densely populated area in the world. We here in Gaza, they just, I mean, the occupation that they claim that they are just targeting Hamas, or, you know, they just use it as a propaganda, nothing more, you know, just telling the world that we are attacking like a group of terrorists and so on. But in fact, all Palestinians here, you know, like to return to their land and to resist this occupation, because we fed up of their subjugation and their oppression and their apartheid against us as Palestinians. And they say that they are just targeting Hamas buildings and stuff. But in fact, if you come here, you will find that all of the places, all of the buildings that they targeted are just civilian buildings, just for residential building. No one from the resistance groups are in this building. They just want to destroy the infrastructure. They want us to destroy everything here, to cause as much destruction as they can, to tell the world that we harm them, we are still strong. Because you know that the resistance, when they you know, infiltrated in the yesterday or the day before it,